Heat and gusty winds are combining to produce elevated fire dangers across southern Australia on Friday and into the weekend. Let's start off first with a look at the fire danger ratings. On Friday, we are expecting high fire danger ratings for much of southern and central Western Australia, reaching extreme levels for inland parts of the wheat belt. Extreme fire danger rating means that if a fire starts, it will spread quickly and can become extremely dangerous. On Saturday, high fire dangers push into South Australia, reaching extreme levels for the Eyre and Yorke Peninsulas, the Mid-North, Murray Lands and the Mount Lofty Ranges. We will also expect to see high fire dangers across parts of northwestern Victoria and eastern Tasmania. Then on Sunday, high fire dangers push eastwards yet again, this time into New South Wales, including Sydney and the Illawarra, eastern Victoria and southeastern parts of Tasmania, including Hobart. So if you are heading out this weekend, do make sure you have the latest information from your local fire services. So what is driving these elevated fire dangers? If we take a step back and look at Friday's temperatures across Western Australia, we see a lot of heat being dragged down from the interior and maximum temperatures of up to 16 degrees above the average. But this cold front out west will start to move east over the weekend, and that will push the heat first into South Australia. So on Saturday, we are expecting quite a jump in temperatures with a maximum of 35 degrees in Adelaide and reaching the low to mid 40s for western parts of the state. Into Saturday night, this cold front will gather momentum as it moves across Victoria and Tasmania. We're not expecting too much in the way of rainfall, but winds will really start to ramp up. And then on Sunday, a hot day across New South Wales, 32 degrees in Sydney, even warmer for Western Sydney and for western parts of New South Wales. And then we don't see the heat flush out until Monday afternoon. We see cold air coming through behind that cold front, but then on Monday, heat finally contracts towards the north. As well as heat, we're also expecting strong winds. So if you watch that through again, starting off on Friday afternoon, we can see winds at about 1.5 kilometres above the surface, which can be mixed down to the surface. So we do see some strong winds associated with that cold front, but as it moves towards the east, those wind speeds will start to increase as the cold front gathers momentum. So heading into Saturday afternoon and Saturday night, we see those wind speeds really increasing across Victoria and Tasmania, and we may be issuing damaging wind warnings for these. And these areas may include elevated parts of Victoria, as well as the snowy mountains in New South Wales and large parts of Tasmania. These bursts of strong winds will move through quite quickly, so we are expecting much calmer conditions as we head into later parts of Sunday. So with elevated fire dangers and the potential for damaging winds, do make sure you have the latest information and forecast on our website, app and social media, and please stay safe.